Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by to watch. This is going to be a general reading, so it won't resonate for everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. If you'd like a personal reading, check the description box below. I'm going to get 3 theme cards to see what the theme of this reading is. Then I'll put some tarot down, I'll clarify with some oracle cards, and then I'll get some closing messages. So I'm going to ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael to watch over and protect me whilst I perform this reading. All readings are for entertainment purposes only. And I'm going to invoke the energy of the 3 fates to help guide me through this reading. Okay, Spirit, let's get started. 3 cards for the collective. What do they need to know at this time? So we have High Honor, message of concern. So someone's getting a message about their honor or from an official person, or someone could be concerned about receiving some sort of official letter. One more, please, Spirit. The number 25 and 14 could be significant. So, yeah, message from lawyer, courts, institutions, etc. coming in that has someone worried. Could be about job performance as well. One more card, please, Spirit. What does the collective need to know at this point in time? Current energy. Do we have one more? Nope. Okay, bottom of the deck, change. This is going to change someone's life for the better, so that's good. Okay, I'm seeing world reverse, so your story's not over. This message isn't going to end something, or something was supposed to end for you, but it hasn't. Judgment, someone's going to have to change their viewpoint or their opinion about you. Interesting. So someone's tried to make a plan, and it's in regards to your luck, your fortune. Someone wanted to cheat, lie and steal. What's the current energy in this situation? So we have 8 of Wands, so spell work that backfired, or some sort of communication that was blocked. That could be to do with this message of concern. Someone didn't receive a message from someone that has integrity, an official person, someone who's in authority. And you could be receiving that. This message was delayed. 4 of Pentacles, someone can't control this situation anymore. Someone tried to control the outcome here. They can't do this any longer. This message is coming in irregardless of what they want. Someone could have spent money that wasn't theirs as well. So this could be, they could be receiving a message about having to pay back some sort of finances here. What led to this? We have Queen of Cups and Temperance energy. So you're protected, you're in loving energy, you're kind, you're caring, you're empathetic, you're on your throne, you're intuitive as well. And you're balanced, you're protected by the angels, you're just the right mix of everything, you're in balance. Someone didn't know this about you. Someone could have tried to say that you were off balance, but you practice the middle path. You're like Goldilocks, just the right mix. Someone's going to have to change their opinion about you. Someone's disharmonious here. Yep, you have emotional integrity. You care about people. Someone's going to have to look at this, and this could be a message. You know, someone's tried to stop your forward movement here. Someone's angry and hurt because they can't control this anymore. They're going to have to let go of this. You were generous with this person. 4 of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Cups. But they tried to control some sort of situation here in regards to communication, energy flow, your honor. Yep, they were foolish here. You have a new beginning. That's what's hidden. So yeah, there's some sort of change coming for you. You're innocent in this. You're going on some sort of adventure as well. They're worried about this communication that they're getting from this official establishment or person. King of Wands. So they're worried about this energy around you. Someone who is good looking, sexually available, and is a natural leader. They're loyal sexually as well. They're full of energy. But this could be someone who was blocked or stopped in your past from coming towards you. Someone tried to control this. 8 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, King of Wands. So someone could have stopped this person from coming towards you. They could have spread some sort of gossip here saying that you're unstable. And now this person's looking at this. Their viewpoint's changing. They see you as someone who's fortunate and good luck. I want to see what's in the heart of the reading. What do these people feel, or what does this person feel? 4 of Wands, someone sees you as warmth, as their everything. 11, this could be a twin flame. Someone wants to celebrate with you. Someone wants to have milestones with you. This could be a graduation, a birthday, a wedding. Someone should have married you. Someone wants to marry you. Someone's attracted to you. Someone's attracted to your kindness and your loving energy and your balance. How you balance everyone around you. Someone shouldn't have tried to control you here. They should have stayed in their own lane. Looks like someone wants to message you, but they can't because they're blocked. They had no integrity, no loyalty. You're on this new adventure, this new path. They can't get to you. The angels aren't letting this person near you. And then we have this King of Wands who is looking at a mistake they made about you in the past. They want to come towards you for a celebration. Yep, what's the hopes and fears in this situation? So it looks like this King of Wands was influenced by other people. Now they want another chance with you. They see you as their everything. Someone who's very kind and loyal. They're loyal as well. Good looking, attractive. Let me just grab this card. So we have Knight of Cups. So they definitely want to come towards you and offer this love. They're very chivalrous. There could be an age difference here. They're very sensitive and caring. This could be a proposal as well. Knight of Cups, 4 of Wands. Yep. Someone could be proposing, yeah, the Fool, new beginning, Temperance, yep. So someone could want to take you out and propose. They're just going to do this because they see no other option. So they could be asking you out as well. But for some of you, it's definitely a proposal. Someone's just going to take a risk here with the Fool, 4 of Wands, Knight of Cups, coming towards you for a new beginning, for a commitment to lock this down, because you're the Queen of Cups here. Someone's tried to control you. Someone wants to like make an honest woman out of you, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so we have the 9 of Wands here. Someone's feeling very defensive, like they're having to defend themselves. Like this could be blockages as well. Someone who has too many boundaries, or someone who has to, like they're being attacked, so they need to defend themselves, but they're being attacked because of their own actions. But it looks like this King of Wands is looking at how they attacked you or how they misjudged you incorrectly in the past, and now they want to come towards you. I don't know how you feel about that, but you know, whatever. They're looking at this because it's in their environment. They feel like they were misinformed. They could be sick as well, or feeling sick about this communication. Someone tried to control you. Someone tried to control our partnership here. Knight of Cups, Four of Wands. Something that was meant to bring balance to the Queen of Cups. Temperance, Queen of Cups, Four of Wands. Yeah, this King of Wands made a mistake. They were influenced by others, but it looks like they want to come in and correct this. I want to see what your thoughts on this is. So we have Page of Swords and Seven of Wands in the reverse. So you're going to let your defenses down, and yes, someone paid attention to lies, slander, gossip. Someone was looking at you from a defensive standpoint. Yeah, so it looks like this King of Wands wants to come in. They didn't have courage. They should have stood up for you, because the Seven of Wands is next to the Nine of Wands. This is someone like a King of Wands energy who didn't have a good boundaries. They helped attack you. They talked about you with the Page of Swords. They were scared of some sort of commitment. They were scared of your loving energy, your kindness, your balance. I don't know, like, I don't know how y'all will feel about this, but this person was involved in some sort of gossip. Now they're looking at this, they feel like they've missed out on an opportunity, but they were involved in gossip and slander about you and trying to control you, and now they see them as their mistake. I don't know. They definitely are coming towards you to make some kind of offer, but it's up to you. Like, Three of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, they're involved in partying with a group. They want success with you. They want to ask you out on a date. Use your intuition. It looks like you're protected here anyway with the Temperance angel here. So the angels are definitely looking after your peace, your harmony with the Four of Wands, and they're not going to allow anyone to attack you here. Someone's like talking about you. Two of Cups in regards to love. Someone's in love with you. They made a mistake. How they feel about this is they want to manifest you, Magician, or there was energy work involved here. They shouldn't have listened to others. They should have manifested love, is what I'm hearing. They want to manifest love. Knight of Cups, Magician, Fool. They want a new beginning in love. They want to manifest this. They want this situation to turn around. They could have received some sort of communication as well that changed their opinion here. Now they're feeling like they were the ones who were tricked. Nine of Wands, and that now they've lost an opportunity. That you're not going to let them in with the Seven of Wands. You may not. I want to see what the outcome here is. This person realizes they've made a mistake because they listened to others, but that's what you get. When you listen to other people and you don't go to the person and you're just listening to gossip, like, not everyone has your best interests at heart, and not everyone wants the best for you. So the outcome is Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you don't have any fond memories here of the past. Someone has lost the love of their life here. This could be children being taken away. You were innocent and they harmed you, is what I'm hearing. So you have no fond memories here. You don't want to go back to the past. You're not going to go back to the past. Someone's going to have to let go here. Someone's still in denial about their actions. They're in regret, a lot of regret about what's happened here. Oh well, that's what happens. What else? They were very selfish, is what I'm hearing. They were focused on their own happiness. They wanted to believe something was true. Yeah, then we have Five of Swords here. So someone wanted to win at all costs. They wanted to create competition. They wanted to say that you were competing, that you were the one who was abusive. There's conflict here. There's definitely abuse. They abused you. They resented you. Six of Wands, but it came out on the side. So when it comes out on the side, I see it as reverse. Someone's not going to have success here. They're being defeated because they wanted to win. They wanted to teach you some sort of lesson here. They felt that they were judge, jury, and executioner. They felt that they needed to teach you a lesson, humble you. It's not their job anyway. So they wanted to believe all the lies and gossip about you. Now they're feeling disappointed, regretful. They definitely abused you and created some sort of conflict. They were laughing at you within a group with other people. They were foolish. Now they're going to try and come towards you with an apology, saying that you're their happiness. It's too late. You're not going back to the past. Yep, an apology coming in. It's too late. They're going to promise you something. You make your own choice, but I don't see this happening in the outcome. They just wanted to win. They're not having success. There's some sort of public disgrace or humiliation with the Six of Wands in reverse. No public recognition. Six of Wands reverse, Six of Cups in reverse. No pleasant memories from the past at all. Yeah, they're going to try and protest here, say that others influenced them. They're inadequate. Yep, they could be losing a job here, or they're not confident in what they do. They're not confident about coming towards you with this excuse, is what I'm hearing. They're going to try and come towards you with some sort of playful energy, hoping that they can trick you. Yeah, they don't want this to be over. They want another chance here. Yeah, but it could be a trap, or they tried to trap you. They just wanted your attention. Yeah, there's something to do with how they manage their time, especially when it comes to work. They didn't plan well. They didn't plan this trap well. They couldn't end you. They could have tried to create they could have tried to harm you, and now they're in deep regret and remorse and public shame. They're getting humbled here. They could say that they were encouraged by others. I can see that throughout this reading, that other people bribed them, controlled them. They were tempted, they were persuaded, they were given some sort of money to do this. It could have ended a painful situation. They could have, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. They didn't hesitate. They should have taken their time. They should have thought about this. They chose the devil on their shoulder. There was a lot of confusion. Now they're worried. They have good memories with you, or they're thinking about the time they spent with you. Your memories are all negative about this person. No happiness here. They definitely want to come towards you to apologize, to create some sort of like situation where they can get you confused. They're all stressed out, deeply stressed, unable to sleep. You're not stressed at all. They could be having some sort of headaches here. They're getting their karma here. Justice is here on the bottom of the deck, so they're getting what they gave, is what I'm hearing. Is it true? Yes. Yes, this person worked against you, but you were their fantasy. Well, they believed gossip, or they were paid, or they were greedy, so they agreed to hurt you because they wanted to put you in your place, or some nonsense. Here, what messages does this person have? Unclear in the reverse, so they're very clear about what they've done here. They know what they've done. They want to connect with you. They don't want this to be over. They want to take a risk here to manifest a new beginning. They're thinking that if they come in and say sorry, that they'll have success, but they're not going to. There was too much conflict here. There's a lot of resentment that you have for this person. They resent talking to other people. They're focused on money. They should have spoiled you. They didn't. They spoiled this connection because they were focused on money, or they took some sort of money. It's on in the reverse, so it's not. It's off. It says, I see you looking good. Yep, and moving on. And they don't want you to. And they're saying, I will compete for you, but you're not letting them compete. So Five of Swords is wanting to win at all costs. So they're going to come in and say, I'm going to compete for you, but you're not interested. Others' opinions in the reverse. So they're not listening to other people here. They're breaking free from other people's chains, is what I'm hearing. It's too late. The outcome is no good memories and no success. One more, please, Spirit. What does this person want to say to the collective? They're nervous around you. You make them nervous and they have something to say to you, but you're not going to listen to them. You're special and they know it. They should have treated you better. But even in this apology, they're coming in night energy. They're still talking about you, so you just don't want to have anything to do with this person. Yeah, they listen to others, they took money, they're getting some sort of messages that have them concerned, they're blocked, they can't have this new beginning. You're moving towards the future. There's some sort of health issues here as well. You have your boundaries up, they're hurt, but that's their own doing. They manifested this. Magician, Nine of Wands. It was all their manifestations because they talked about you. Page of Swords, when you had no protection. Seven of Wands reverse. They planned this. They were a thief. They stole. They only thought about themselves. You're balanced here. You're the Queen of Cups. Yep. So I wish you the best in this situation, and I'll see you for your next reading. Bye.